Jodie and welcome to a new video. So I'm really excited about this video. I'm filming this after I've already done the reorganization. You can already tell by the title that this is a bookshelf slash library room reorganization. So yeah, I'm just here to do a little intro before you guys watch the rest of the video. So I did reorganize my books, I moved my desk and reading chair around, I redid the fairy lights, I dusted and cleaned all the shelves. And yeah, it took me 2 days to do it, but I hope you guys do enjoy this video. This has been well overdue for so long and I'm so happy with how my shelves are now looking. I unhauled a bunch of books, so do look out for an unhaul coming soon, and I now have a room on my bookshelves for any new books that I get, because you guys know I'm always getting new books. But yes, I hope you guys do enjoy the video. A bookshelf tour will be coming towards the end of the year or the beginning of next year, now that I've finally managed to do this. There will also be a decorate my library for Christmas video coming soon after this one. But yes, I just want to pop on and quickly do an intro because I forgot to do one. So I hope you guys do enjoy this and enjoy the rest of the video. Hi guys, so future me will have already filmed like a proper intro for this video, but yes, hi, hello. So I'm going to start the process of reorganizing my entire library room, which I'm excited to do because I haven't done this for about a year, probably a bit longer now, basically since I set up the library room when we moved in this house last year. So I will link the building my library room and my reorganization one down below. I think I did a vlog where I reorganized some of my bookshelves once, but I haven't done like a full reorganize ever since like we first moved in. So yeah, it's gonna take me a long time. So I have 12 bookcases in total, 13 if you include the small one that is behind this chair that houses all of my arcs. So that is now full, so I need to do something with that because I have no room for anything on it anymore. And I think I'm gonna move my desk from by the window into this corner where my reading chair is and put my reading chair by the window because I want to put my Christmas tree up soon. I'm going to be putting it here where I did last year, and I was thinking about how it would be really nice to have my reading chair next to the Christmas tree, so I'm going to be putting my reading chair there. The only thing is, like I said, I have that little bookcase there, so I need to figure out how that's going to work with the desk or whether or not I need to remove it from in here. I don't know, but we need to do all that. We need to clean and dust all 12 shelves and totally reorganize. So do I have a plan? No. Am I already regretting this? Yes. But are we still going to do it? Also yes. So yeah, I think my main thing I want to do is move all of this manga and my graphic novels somewhere else. I just don't feel like they look right here. So I need to do that. I was also debating moving these to our living room, but then I kind of do like having them on my shelves. But even though I have 12 bookcases, I've run out of room for books now. So yeah, I don't know how, but I just have so many books and I've just run out of room, so maybe some will have to go in a different room, I don't know. But yes, we are going to try and get started and make some progress reorganizing today. So I'm going to be doing that today and tomorrow, so hopefully we can get it done. I need to get this done so that next week I can start pre-filming a bunch of videos ready for Bookmas, and then once this is finally done I can finally film a bookshelf tour. So I don't know when that will be, and I know I promised it this year and at the start of this year, but that is such like hard work to do, and because I don't have a tripod that reaches these shelves, I had to try and balance it on a ladder and it just did not work. So I still need to figure out how that's like gonna work when I do film one, but I'm definitely planning now to film one towards the end of December or beginning of January once my bookshelf reorganization is done, because I need to reorganize them first before I can film that. So that will be coming, I know, very late, way later than I promised, but it will be worth it because now I have lots of other books on this bookshelf to show you and it will be looking all pretty. So yeah, we need to do that, and we also need to reorganize the fairy lights on this shelf too. So we have a lot to get done today. I don't know where to start, but yeah, I think I'm going to unload the black bookcase first and start dusting that because that is the dustiest one. I haven't dusted it since I put it up. It's just kind of gross. So yeah, also I do know that I look like crap. I'm not having a good day. I think I'm coming down with a cold, so that's great timing while we're doing this, but we are going to push on with it anyway. So yeah, let's just get started before I procrastinate and never end up doing this again. So I'm definitely going to leave these here because these are all like my Marvel and DC comics and stuff, and like novelizations. And then I've got like colouring books and like picture books and stuff there. So I think I'm just going to leave those tucked down there because I've read most of them and I don't really like grab them that often. So they can stay like tucked on that shelf there. But I'm having a hard time deciding what to do with everything. But I've emptied some shelves. So we're slowly making progress. What did I do to you? What? Why are you biting me? What are you doing? Wait, Mum. So not much progress has been made. I've taken down all of my Barnes & Noble classics, like leather-bound classic books, and I've put them downstairs. So I don't know for sure if I'll keep them there, but I just feel like they're more like display books than anything. So yeah, I've put them in the living room for now, but I don't know. But it frees up like 2 shelves, and I've moved like all of the mythology books that I have and art books and things. I've put up there on the very top and then organised like this a little bit more. But yeah, I still need to wriggle around all of this. All of this stuff is definitely staying on the black shelves because I just feel like it fits the vibe, I guess. But I need to like change it all around. But yes, I've barely made any progress at all. And I've been doing this for like 2.5 hours. I just can't figure out how I want things laid out. So yes, I've been doing this for like 2.5 hours and I've barely made any progress. But I emptied all of the books off our dining shelves and put them into the living room as well. And I'm having regrets. But I don't know. I'm going to see what Jamie thinks when he gets home this evening. And I will sort that out down there. But I probably just spent like 45 minutes doing that. So yeah, I have so much to do. I just don't know where to start is the thing. Like, I don't know how I want them. I just don't like how they are now. But I freed up like some space on the black shelves. So I think I'm going to move like my Carrie Maniscalco books and things like that on there. Maybe like Babel, the Poppy Walk, maybe just like my thriller type books. More of like the darker books I think will go on the black shelves. But I don't know where I'm going to put my manga or my graphic novels. And I didn't realise how much manga I own like until I organised it all. Like, that is ridiculous. So yeah, I've still got to figure all that out, but we will get there. We still have today and tomorrow, and I need to move my desk as well. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have like a tiny break. Okay, so I had a very long break, made some dinner and a nice coffee to try and give me some motivation, energy, just anything to keep me going because I have made very little progress. So yeah, I did do some more off camera, like just reshuffled some things around. But yeah, I moved my poetry shelf from the shelf you're currently sat on onto the black bookcases, along with some like fiction and all of my translated fiction. So they're all on there. So I think next I'm going to move all of my like thrillers and stuff that are over there and put those on the shelves, and then see how much space I've got left to work with and go from there. I've also decided to unhaul some books, so I have been picking books out as I've been going through, so I might film like an unhaul video like or something, because you guys loved my last one. So I might do that. I'm definitely still holding on to a lot of books in the hopes that I will one day read them, and I probably won't, but it's like, what about if I like randomly want to, you know what I mean? Like sometimes that happens for me. So it's mostly like my YA paperbacks. Like a lot of those now I don't really have any interest in anymore. Like I still like YA fantasy, but only specific YA fantasy, and some of these are just a little bit like, I don't know, I just don't think I'll ever read them, but I can't bring myself to part with them yet. So yeah, I'm gonna keep a bunch of them, but I don't think I'm gonna display them properly. I think I'm gonna like put them like shoved on a bottom shelf somewhere or something, because most of my books are hardback, so I hate all the paperbacks that I have. And like I have so many romance books that are all paperback and they just don't look good on my shelves, and I can never find a decent way to display them, so I need to try and figure that out as well. But hopefully I can like make my shelves look better. I just really don't know what shelves to put my manga and graphic novels on, so I think that's going to be like one of the trickiest parts of doing this, is figuring out where to put those. But yeah, for now I'm just going to concentrate on finishing like the black bookcase and get that sorted. I think I'm going to swap over my desk and this chair soon as well, just so I've got more room and I know how they look. I also need to figure out what I'm doing with the little bookcase with all the arcs on, because that's full and I have loads of arcs everywhere that need to go on it. So I don't know if there's a way I can maybe try and fit more onto that, and I also just need to find a new home for it potentially, because it might be in the way of the desk going there, but I'm not sure, we'll see. But yeah, if I finish this by tomorrow, or maybe even tonight if I just literally stay up all night doing this, then next week I might actually put up my Christmas tree in here and stuff, because yeah, I know it's like November, but why wouldn't I take the opportunity to make Christmas last for 2 months instead of 1? Like, why would I not want to hold on to that little extra bit of joy in life that Christmas gives me for an extra month? So I'm all for putting the Christmas decks up early. So yeah, I might put my tray up next week. But yes, anyways, I do really need to get this done, and I have like a video I really need to start editing as well, so that's irrelevant to this video. But yeah, I'm gonna go and continue on with the black shelves, try and make a bit more progress. Just want to update you guys and let you guys know that I am a serial procrastinator, and yeah, I've made way too many coffees just to avoid having to do anything. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go. It's getting dark outside now, so I've lost the daylight, so the lighting is probably gonna suck for this portion of the video, but anyways, cue some time lapses. Okay, hey guys, so I've pretty much finished the black shelves now, and I just need to do like the fairy lights, like sort those out. So I've ripped them all off and I'm going to put them back on again, but like a different way, because I just didn't like how it looked before. So yeah, I've moved some things off the white shelves, but I haven't really like reorganized them or taken anything off, as you can see behind me. So I still have a lot to do, but the black ones are done and it definitely looks better. So I'll quickly show you what I've done. So I've piled books on the very top, as you can see. I decided to do that because I didn't really need these to be like on my actual shelves, but I also don't want to get rid of them. So these are all like my mythology, Egyptology kind of books there, and then more Greek mythology, some non-fiction that is just random, and then we have the shelves. So I still have like some mythology, ghost, occult, witchcraft books here, more of those there, and then I have my translated fiction here, Dracula books, Dracula and Frankenstein books, Discovery Witches hardbacks, Discovery Witches paperbacks, witchy books here, some fiction, spooky fiction, and then some thrillers. This is all poetry here, my witchcraft, tarot and astrology books there, Greek mythology retellings, more Greek mythology retellings, book of the month books, some random books, some kind of modern classics slash classics I guess. And then down here, ignore that, I need to pin it up on the wall, we have all of like my thrillers and horror and like dark academia, so it goes all the way along there. Then we have some kind of like random ones that are kind of horror but not, Diary of Blood, and then we have some YA like horror thrillers here, more YA here as well. Behind here, where my cleaning supplies are, is mostly just horror and thrillers, but like paperbacks that didn't fit. And then down here I've put in the manga still on the black shelves because they definitely look best on the black ones, but I feel like they look better the way they are now. So I've kind of had to organise them like this. I don't have enough room for all my manga. I've had to double stack over here, which I'll show you in a minute. But I have like some Jujutsu Kaisen Spike's Family, we have all of Demon Slayer here and some other series. We have like, I think it's shoujo or shouju manga, which is like romance manga here. And then we have like Tokyo Ghoul, all of my Junji Ito, Death Note and some other spookier ones, and then some manga here, and then I've got Vampire Knight behind it. And then what I've done with these three shelves is I've gotten rid of the bookcase that was there and I've put all of my arcs here. So I've got like my most recent arcs like on the top here, I've got like a double stack of arcs here, some more arcs, and then we've got loads down here, and then they're like double stacked as well. So I've just put them all here for now because I thought it makes sense to have them like near my desk so I can grab them and stuff. So yeah, that's what I've done with these shelves for now. This is the state of the rest of the room. So now I need to move my desk over here because I just want that done and it will give me more room. I've put my reading chair here for now, but I might, like, once I've reorganised my shelves, keep it here. I don't know yet. And then have my Christmas tree like in the window. I'm not sure, I need to like decide that, but yeah, I think the first thing to do now is to get the desk over here once I've done the lights. So yeah, but they're definitely looking better compared to before. So I'm gonna go and do the lights now, and then I'll do the desk, and then we will tackle the rest of the shelves. Okay, so I'm just quickly hopping on to show you guys some progress. Okay, so black shelves are pretty much done, lights are done on them, desk has been moved and is all sorted. I do need to reorganise the inside, but I'm obviously not doing that in this video. But yeah, I've moved my desk, so that's there now, and I really like it here. And then I have my little bookcase thing, obviously Jungkook there. And then I've moved my Sarah J Maas prints here, and I love them. They look gorgeous. I don't know if I'll put any art back on here, or I might just leave it like that, or I might decorate this entire wall with the fairy loot prints. I don't know. But yeah, I've put those there for now, and I really, really like them there. Like, they look so pretty. So that's the desk space. And then I've moved my chair in the corner, and the lighting table are here as well. So yeah, I think I'll probably leave it here. I don't know. I might, when I put the Christmas tree up, maybe I'll put the tree there and the chair there. But for now, the chair is here, so it's my little cozy reading nook. And then I did do these two shelves. So I just wanted to get all my graphic novels on a shelf somewhere off the floor, so I've put them all on the bottom ones here, and I think I'll probably keep them like this because I actually kind of like it. So I have got them all here, and all my Ghibli stuff's there, and then Heartstopper like display things all with the graphic novels now, just so it condenses it down and gives me some more space. So yeah, this is the graphic novel shelves. I feel like they kind of look okay, like at the bottom there. So I've got some empty shelves, but I need to empty out all of this tomorrow and all of this and clean them all. So yeah, that is a job for tomorrow. But I did just want to quickly update you guys on my progress. I know I didn't get loads done today, but I'm going to continue this video on tomorrow and finish the organisation, and I'm really excited to see how it all turns out. I need to fix the firelights on both bookcases as well, which is a job I've been putting off for the longest time because I hate doing it. So I can't wait for everything to be dusted, cleaned, the lights sorted, all the books reorganised and on display nicely. And I'm just happy that I've moved my desk and my reading chair. So yes, we are getting somewhere, we're making progress, and the black shelves look so much better now. I'm really happy with them. So I guess you will see me tomorrow doing the rest of this, but for now I'm gonna go to sleep and then I'll continue this tomorrow. Okay, hi guys, so it's time to continue on the reorganisation, and I'm hoping to get most of it done this evening, or maybe at least like this evening and tomorrow evening, but it needs to be done for next week. So we are continuing on. I didn't get around to doing any today, so it is the evening now and it's quite late, and I have work at the bookshop tomorrow, so I'm hoping to try and get this done quickly. I still have no idea what I'm doing, I'm totally winging it, but yeah, let's just go with it, empty the shelves, dust them, and see how things turn out. I think I need to unhaul some books as well as I'm doing this. Okay, so these shelves are finally done and I feel like they look so much better, like a million times better than what they were before. So I've like put all my paperbacks here and I've had to like stack them like that, which I hate doing, but it's the easiest way to like obviously conserve space. And then my middle grades are on the top there, and then all the way across here is like romance paperbacks, so I kind of like how they look there. And then I've got like fantasy romance paperbacks here and here, and then it goes into fantasy romance here in hardback. Then we've got more fantasy romance here in hardback. Then we've got like just general YA or cutesy romance contemporary books. We've got more like kind of fantasy romance, gothic fantasy, and kind of a mix of like YA fantasy as well. Then down here is a range of different books really. So we have got like the odd sci-fi one, that's like a thriller. But then there's like fantasy and stuff there. But yeah, it doesn't really have a theme. More so like the height, I guess. Then here is obviously like Twilight, Crave, just had to go there. And then we've got more like fantasy here. And then down here is like all my Fairy Loot books that are all like a similar size. So I've put those there, and then this one's just randomly on there because I have nowhere else to put it. And then we've got like more books that are like Fairy Loot and fantasy that are like the really tiny hardbacks. So they're all together there. And then obviously you guys saw my graphic novels and stuff yesterday. And I put my Victoria Shop books here because they're really small hardback and I don't want any really small hardbacks on my other bookshelves. I'm trying to keep them as like the big ones, so they can just go there. And then down here we have like some old YA hardbacks, Percy Jackson series, and then down here is like all of my childhood like books and stuff, John Green and Jacqueline Wilson. We have some like middle grades behind there, and then just some paperbacks that I didn't have any room for here. So that's what's down there. Also unhauled a bunch of books, so yes, I've made more space by taking loads of books off and getting rid of some. Most of them I haven't read, but I've had for years now and I'm just never going to read, so I've decided just to get rid of them. So yeah, I'm gonna like redo the lights on the shelf now, sort the fairy lights out, and then I'm gonna start on this bookcase. I need to go to bed soon, so I'm hoping I can get this done because this doesn't need like too much doing to it. I basically just need to spread all of the books out and nothing really needs to come off, so that shouldn't take too long. But for now we're going to do the fairy lights, so I'm going to do that off camera just to save my camera's battery and my memory card space. But yes, I will be back in a minute. To die at some point, but I have finished and it definitely looks better. Still need to take these autumn leaves off and those bats and redo the fairy lights, but it looks so much better now. So I have like loads of space, like I've just spaced loads of stuff out and like done extra face out, so I have like room for new books now, which is good because obviously I'm always going to be getting new books. So yeah, like for example, I can easily squash down this shelf, all of the bottom ones. I've spread my Crescent City books out now. This trolley of crap still needs to be sorted. But yeah, like there's room for me to squeeze things on now as well, which is really good. And I just feel like it looks a little bit better. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Some stuff I didn't move. Some things I've just kind of rejigged around. And I did do this really cool Kingdom of the Wicked shelf. I have this like Halloween prop thing here, which I thought was perfect because it's like a love spell, protection spell and stuff, because obviously the main character in the series is a witch, so I thought this kind of like fit the theme. So yeah, I just did some like fun displays. But yeah, my library is looking so much better and so much neater now. Like look how good my shelves look. They're just like so organized now, and like everything just looks neater and nicer. I did do the lights on here and I'm so happy that I finally did those because they were driving me mad. But yeah, like look how nice it all looks. I'm so happy with it. So yeah, I just have to like sort this trolley out, redo the lights on here and take these little leaves off and stuff, but it's pretty much done and I love it. So it is really late and my camera did stop recording when I was doing those shelves, but I am gonna go to bed because I have work tomorrow. But I will film some footage of the room, like, so you guys can see it, and do it in like in the daylight, and I'll film it in the daylight so maybe it'll be a bit better. So I'll insert that footage now. I hope you guys did enjoy this video and this little reorganise my library with me. I will be filming a library slash bookshelf tour very soon. It will be coming towards the end of this year or the beginning of next year, so please do bear with me while I film that, because it will take hours and hours of filming, multiple memory cards and battery changes and so on, and I still need to figure out a way to be able to get my tripod to reach the top, because this house has high ceilings and I have extra tall bookcases with like an extra shelf on top, so they're very tall, as you probably saw me struggling with the ladder a lot. But yes, I need to find a way to be able to film the tops, so until I figure that out I can't film the bookshelf tour. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this, and I'm really happy that I finally did it. I feel so like calm and like just good now that I finally had a good sort through. I got rid of a load of books, reorganized everything, cleaned all the shelves, sorted the lights, moved my desk. Like, I just feel so good. I love a good like organizing tidy, like it's just the best. So yes, now that my library is all done, I will be filming my decorate my library for Christmas video soon, so do look out for that. I'll be putting my Christmas tree up in here and I can't wait. So yeah, that will also be coming very soon. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments down below if you think my shelves look better now and if you like how they look. Also let me know how often you reorganize your bookshelves, because this was really overdue and I think I need to do it more often. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you actually do organize your bookshelves often, if you unhaul books. I would love to know and chat about it in the comments with you guys. But yes, please do give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and leave a bookish emoji in the comments if you made it to the end. Thank you so much for watching. I will link all of my social medias in the comments below, so I'll have my Bookstagram link there, so I do upload shelfies sometimes, which is fun. And I will also leave a link to my Patreon, and that's where you can find exclusive videos and extra videos from me, such as reading vlogs. We do a monthly buddy read, we do a monthly readathon, we have a Discord where we chat, we do live shows, and lots of other things over on my Patreon. That is also where you're going to find early access to my bookshelf tour when that goes up, and early access to most videos and some extra Christmas content as well. So if you're interested in any of that, you can head to the link in my description box. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're all safe and well. I hope you're reading lots of good books, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.